Check, 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 check. What's good with it? I'm gonna get my razzle dazzle bedazzle on. Let me see real quick. Check, 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 check. Can you hear me? Sounding off 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me? Check, check. Can you hear me? Got my shit on like that. Let me see, man. Let me stop the playback on this, because you know what's happening already in this this YouTube space. So I don't got to do too much talking here. I just got to find the screens I'm looking for, and we'll be all good, ready to go. 2 more minutes, and we'll be ready for it. We good? Okay, yeah, we good. Well, I can't hear nobody. What's going on? Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Can y'all hear me out there, man? What's going good, Chef? I gotta do an audio check then. Damn, they don't even got my own notification on here. That's shady. What are they doing? Okay. Oh, y'all can hear me. All right, man. So let's get it. Can y'all see the screen already or not? Oh shit, hold on, man. Hating on my glasses and shit, man. Let me make sure you can see them stunners right there, man. Oh yeah, you can see the screen already? That's shady right there, bro. I wasn't even ready for the screen to come on out yet. But we gonna make it do what it don't do. Chef, yes sir. Why is this damn whole monitor tripping? Don't worry, I'm only gonna be here for 45 minutes. 45 minutes. I know I'm already 13 minutes into my time, but don't worry about a thing, all right? Don't you even worry about it. So let's see. Where's the one I actually need? Oh shit, 7 heads. Oh, all right. Let's get it. So quick little preface. You know me. I'm gonna give you a quick little preface. I'm gonna give you the information that we need to know, and then I'm gonna run through this drill real quick. Therefore, they won't be able to, change the script later. They won't be able to delete their videos. The only thing they're gonna be able to do is get this work. So they're gonna have to fire back, man. That's it. They got no other options. And I'm here for the smoke. They've been avoiding it too long. So let me give you the premise, and then we'll move into this content. So, excuse me. This thing don't even say that I'm live right now, man. That's a whole lot of bullshit. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now it says I'm live. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, yeah, that's the other one. The other one. All right, man. So, damn, they already running my screen. That's what's up. Since the past 4 years, I am learning that the House of Consciousness Network is powerful. Every sector that they make available to us that seek knowledge and wisdom passed down from generations that precede us. My interactions have been mostly beneficial, with minor infractions here and there. An experience I will never forget is seeing Tommy Sotomayor getting smacked in his face. He's just sitting there yelling like, oh, this is how we do it? This is how we go do it? That shit was hella funny. Y'all just had to be there to see it, or it's probably available on War Star. So the second event that I attended was like 1 year later, the House of Consciousness Sinetta TV Awards. I met my guy, bro, George there, and he would go on to establish the Urban Nerds University, serving underprivileged Black kids in Philly. If anyone hasn't met Taharka Bey, you got to imagine a young Shaquille O'Neal with a fez on. He was sitting there guarding the entrance. Once inside, Black vendors showcased their work from wall to wall. Red, blue pill, black magic, Kambata, They all performed. Baba Haru spoke eloquently. The event started with an amazing tribute to some of the most dedicated Black civil rights leaders America has ever produced. That homage was one of the greatest highlights. But my lasting memory was hearing the earth-trembling giant, formerly known as Empress Sekhmet, on the microphone. Finally, I got to listen to and meet my Morehouse brother, the legend, Dr. Wesley Muhammad, the author of Understanding the Assault on Black Men, Black Masculinity, Black Men, Black Manhood, and Black Masculinity. All right, so that's my preface, man. Just going through the emotions just a little bit. These are some. I had the situation, and I was able to share some time with the brothers already. I was there for a few years, 4 years, involved in this community and such. And so, let me see. Let me do this. Hopefully, y'all can see that right there to reinforce the message that I was absolutely there. So let's do some shout outs. Ron 314 in the building, salute. My Black Yard, salute. You're amazing. Carla Summers, let's get it. Nickel Spickle 1031. This is the second time I seen you, man. What's good with it? MJ, you got my same initials, so you know we good. Then I put a couple of in there. Oh, thanks for telling me you could hear me. Tasha D, what up with it? I know you finna take over the chat, so that's what's up. Chef Disaster, man, what's up with you, bro? Who else we got? Is that about good? Oh, no, we got Don Cato, a.k.a. Grey Wolf in the building. I don't even know how to say your name, Belmort 76. Hopefully I'm getting that one right. Spinny Sparks. Oh, my God, it's gonna be a problem in here today. All right, so let's see. Tanjan Zhu. I don't know where you're from, man. I can't even spell that name right there, so don't be offended. Oh, my God. All heart, grit, and grind in this bad boy. Salute. Mr. Nova 24. Salute. And then the world-renowned Dr. G. Catered to this culture. Salute. Astro. Salute. Charzay, the Driller Gangs. That's what we is right now. Until they want to bow down gracefully, we are the Driller Gangs. And you can go on and hashtag drill team on this bad boy, because the B1 network. Oh, wait. Stop the show. The co-founder of the B1 network herself has entered the room, man. Salute, Nyla says. Appreciate you for joining. Angel B, what's good? Jalamink, what's good? Lady Leo, now you know them Leos, man. Don't do it. Don't do it with them Leos, man. Don't cross a single one of them. You just can't do that. Anyway, so y'all see me on the screen here. I was absolutely involved. I was one of those suckers who drank the Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid was red. I thought I could learn and understand a lot from these folks. Oh, big bro George Macon. If you missed the intro, I was like, this is where I met my brother George Macon, who's gone on to start the Urban Nerds University that takes the young Black males in the neighborhood, the underprivileged. You know what I'm saying? I dropped you a mean plug. Andrea Wharton was good. All right, man. So now that y'all see that, why I keep saying that? Maybe it's because my mouth is dry as the Mojave Desert right now. Y'all mind if I snapple one time? All right, so what else we got? Nope, you don't even got to say that shit. Fuck that nigga. I already been there. Don't say that. I already know what that one is. And we got that one done. Don't say that. Oh, shit, they got my, which one is they freaking doing right now? All right, so we should all be back on the Black Manosphere, a B1 network presentation. We deliver content. B1 Brother Moses, August 24th, 2021. All right, man, I see this one, but I kind of want to do the other one that's more real time. So rock with the kid for one more second. I'm going to get you right. I'm definitely going to get you right. Don't even worry about that right there. I'm definitely get you right. Where we at? Yeah, we're just gonna have to bust it that way. All right, man. Without further ado, let's get into this body bag. See, oh shit, internet was going out, and then man, y'all know I got that 98-cent store internet, man. Y'all can't be doing me like that, man. That 98-cent store internet. My nephew Xander, man, give him a couple of shouts out and a couple of prayers if you can. That's my guy right there. All right, do that for the kid one time. All right, now let's eat, man. I gotta eat. I know I'm hungry too, man. Damn, where did she go? Let me see if I remove that shit. And then if I add it back, will it rock with me that way? Ah, you know what it is? That's not even the actual thing. That's just my screenshot. All right, so just in case Sonetta don't know, because we know he's been on a rampage lately, sometimes we're going to have to teach these dudes what is the kitten sphere. This is a B1 network analysis because he's no longer working with the little Black Panthers back in his day. You know what I'm saying? He ain't grooming no no Khalid Mohammeds anymore. So I'm going to tell you how to break this down. First of all, he needs a frame of reference, something that starts the conversation. Number two, there's an emotional trigger that happens with these young dudes, and I'm going to show y'all how that works out. Number three, there's an unmet need that these young Manosphere cats are still dealing with right now. And then number four, there is a feeling. So after they've experienced all of these, they have a deep feeling right now. So here's an example. In their childhood, A, they were invisible. B, they hated to be ignored. C, they just wanted to be seen. And D, they felt like they weren't even there. You know what I'm saying? So that meets the requirements, right? And so as we skip forward from a B1 network perspective, we could just take off some of the bullshit and say their inner child, they felt like they were in the community, but there's just some experiences they had to ignore. After that, they felt like, man, if I have to be nice, then, but the real fact is they weren't there. They were missing from the neighborhood because they was weirdos. So that's why we need Sonetta to tell them the truth. He got to tell them something like this. Black women should have paid you more attention. That's what he got to tell them. He got to coddle them little dudes. And when he meets up with them, he got to say, I see you. That's what we're going to need him to say since he want to coddle these youngsters. But I'm going to give you another example. Sonetta, if you're watching this example too. In my childhood, I was blamed for others' actions. Not me, but B, I was treated unfairly. C, I wanted someone to listen to me. And D, nothing I said mattered. Let that resonate one time. Because from a B1 perspective, we can eliminate all the fluff one more again. In my hood, I blame others. Don't that sound familiar? They like, it's fair. You know how they try to treat our sisters and they say, I want someone. That's what their real feelings are. And then at the bottom of it, they just need to say, I matter. So that's why we need people like Sonetta to step up and be the great mentor of the Manosphere and tell them the truth, man. Black women should have listened to them. That's all they needed to hear. Conscious Moon, what's up? Sai gonna have to let them know, man, I'm listening. I hear you now. That's what we gonna need Sonetta to do since he's picking up the reins and making it easier for the B1 network to get back to the work, right? Because we tried to reason with these dudes for the longest. Ain't none of that happened. So I'm gonna give you the rundown. A point of reference still bothers them. It does. They still bothered by something. An emotional trigger causes them to act out. You know what I'm saying right there? That's the truth. An unmet need has to be addressed. It just has to, or they'll never heal. And then a feeling that's so strong, it can shift their values. Now, I wrote this a long time ago, but I think that applies to Eva Sonetta right now. You know what I'm saying? And so we got to give him the rundown, man. There's no reason he should walk into this situation without knowing what he's facing right now. So we see this on the screen right now. We see that little kitten right there looking into the screen. This kitten is like, he makes a connection online. She seemed genuinely interested in him. He hadn't opened up his feelings in so long. So he finally feels important to someone again. Yeah, buddy, that's the incel or the involuntary celibate dude. See, he got to know who these dudes are. They just not behind a screen because all they really want to do, they just want to holler. That's it. Ladies, give them a chance. Next. Now we see this. What do you see behind all of these leaves? And you can't say a tiger, that's cheating. No right answers. You got to look at this kitten and tell me what you see right here. Because they're like, she was not hired for her brains. She was not even qualified. The promotion was his for sure. Women like her flirt their way to the top. That's your MGTOW. Sonetta, those are the men going their own way. Man, they can't even tolerate the spaces that we be in. You know what I'm saying? But when we look at the MGTOW brothers, they're delusional. There's something about them that makes them think that there's something that they're not. Next. Now, what kind of kitty cat we got right here with the rainbow waves all around him? One hand up, kind of broke, but he's shiny and gold. Man, somebody got to tell me what's up with that. See, that's the high value men. They ought to be celebrated, dude. Since there's girls in other countries who know how to appreciate them. Black women chose wrong. That's your passport, bros. Man, stop me when I'm lying. Somebody just put it in the chat and tell me that I'm lying if that's not your passport, bros, who want to be coddled up and nesting underneath some white girl's chin. Ain't that what they want to do, man? If I'm lying, then tell me it. Just put it in the chat, nigga. You lying, nigga. I don't think I'm lying. I think that I'm right, man. You see him. Now, finally, not even finally, these dudes is looking to stand out from the crowd. They think that they something. All of them got their hands raised because they think they the passport bros, but they ain't got no gas money. Here's them. They noticed this woman is intoxicated. They were just making out. They sexted all day. Oh yeah, she was saying yes. That's them pump and dump dudes. Pump and dump. That's their philosophy right there. If they see your little sister, your little cousin walking out of the club leaning a little bit, they gonna do something to violate that. You know what I'm saying? She drunk, throwing up everywhere. They don't give a fuck. That's why we call these little kittens cheetahs. Oh yeah. Because the challenge is they just scared. They just really afraid. They need somebody to tell them that I see you. I hear you. You're not at fault here. Now I could sum up A, B, and C, and D with just one sentence right here. We can't be friends with benefits anymore. Y'all gonna have to stop me if I'm lying, man. Because that's your system dudes right there. Save yourselves, black men. See, I don't know if I know, but they going to go from save yourselves, black men, to saving themselves from black men if they keep fucking with us. See, they need a mentor, somebody they could look up to, like a Sonetta, who could pick out his network and, you go with him and you go with him. Because once this pack gets together and they start trying to run together and think that they fierce, they not. They just a part of the Black Manosphere. You see what I did right there? The Black Manosphere. Man, fuck y'all if y'all can't take a joke. Nigga, I'm going on with my shit. So let's spin this shit around and give you the recap. They need that a personal point of reference. Oh man, you can't be doing that to the kid. What you do? They cut me off short and shit. I made this presentation myself. Now they hating on me. Well, I'm hating on myself. Black Manosphere and twist that thing around right there. And then now I got to hit the pause button. Hopefully it don't change up again. All right. So you got your a point of reference that still bothers them today. I.e., she left me at the prom. She went with that big buff dude. The athletes always got the bad ones. The losers ended up getting the losers. They was on the chess team, mock trial. They did peer court. You know what I'm saying? They was on the computer labs and they was doing all the right things that they thought they should have got the woman for. That's their personal point of reference. And after that, they got an emotional trigger that started them to act out. I.e., they saw that jock and the girl that they wanted, maybe even making out or something. And so they was like, ah! And they start breaking down and losing it. So from that point, they just started, pulling hair and, what I'm saying, snatching backpacks and scribbling on wall lockers and shit. They started doing all that shit because they were emotionally triggered. And that's why they act out today, saying some of the shit that they say in our chat rooms and such. That's why they acting out. See, they had an unmet need. Now, an unmet need could have prevented all of this from happening. It could have prevented the acting out. It could have prevented the emotional triggers. Didn't even need a point of reference. But that unmet need, why isn't she giving me any attention? Why don't Cynthia G like me? Why does she block me? Why won't Nyla Says respond to my DMs? You see what I'm saying? Crying all over the internet. If Cynthia G wouldn't have blocked him, man, they'd have been cool. If Nyla would have accepted the DM and gave him a little smiley face or something, excuse me, the co-founder of the B1 Network, Nyla Says, don't let me get that wrong. But if the co-founder of the B1 Network, Nyla Says, would have just answered her DMs, man, we wouldn't even have to be facing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? They saw Irene Yvette on O'Shea channel, remember? She was on there. And they mouth started salivating. They was in the chat trying to hit her up dumbass fast. And, they was doing all the simping. And then they had the nerves to call us simps. But we know the difference. That Jessica or Messy Cuz. You remember Messy Cuz Next? When she came to the scene trying to talk because she said she wasn't black. And so from that point, I said, well, what the fuck is it? You know what I'm saying? And I just referred to it as an it from there on. Because to me, if she says she's not black, then she's just another one of these avatars. So that's an unmet need. That's why they brought Messy Cuz X over there. And she motherfucking body bagged the Manosphere. They was all on her page and shit. Having long conversations with a woman who will whisper sweet nothings in their ear and make them feel like their years lacking masculinity were for nothing. See, all of that mock trial and shit, it's going to pay off. They in IT now, STEM jobs. They doing all of that shit that nobody thought they would succeed because nobody even saw them niggas. But there's a certain feeling that they did not deserve this. There's a certain feeling that they should have been supported and appreciated, that they should not have been ignored. Let's go to the right where it says, in my childhood, A, I was invisible. You see, that's the point of reference right there that still bothers them. They was invisible, at least to me. B, they ignored me. That's how they feel, right? That's an emotional trigger when somebody's, like if you online and you trying to holler and they block your ass, they ignored me. C, I wanted them to notice me. See, that could have prevented everything. If y'all don't feel me, man, that could have prevented everything. If somebody would have noticed them, y'all tripping, man. That's why they want to be on Taz Chat just lurking. Because they know, Sonetta, help these dudes out, man. Give them some of them conscious strippers or something that y'all got over there in that network. I know y'all got them conscious strippers with the unk right here and stop playing the Cleopatra. Give them some action, man. Introduce them to a couple of them conscious cooks and all of that, man. The ones who be getting that super greens, man. Let them get them smoothies. Sonetta, come on, man. They need some of that. What's that shit called? Like seaweed. They need that seaweed, man. Make sure they get the seaweed for their river flatten. Shit, stop playing with these little niggas, man. Did I disappear? Am I still here or not? What happened to me? Oh, am I here? Man, I don't know what happened to me. I should still be here, ain't I? I'm just trying to get to my drill session, man. That's it. All right. Ron 314 says he can hear me. Since Ron 314 can hear me, I need him to know that he needs to get Midtown Pookie to give me that motherfucking loan for my business. Nigga, you better go get that nigga and tell him to give me that loan for my business, nigga. Are we falling out, nigga? All right, nigga. I be killing myself. Y'all think I'm funny. Fuck y'all if y'all can't take a joke. Jayla Mink, salute. Good Judy, salute. Dev Cooper, salute. All right, man, the second example is pretty self-explanatory. In their childhood, they were blamed for other people's actions. See that? That personal point of reference, that shit definitely bothered them. Like, I trip them down the stairs, they fall down the stairs. He did it. And the teachers wouldn't listen. They hated that shit. What else? Giving them niggas wedgies and walking through the hallway feeling like crap, and they late to class and shit. Of course they were blamed for other people's actions. I mean, I was in high school, but they was weird. I am pretty damn gangster. Salute. You know what I'm talking about. Pushing them in the pool, and now they wet, and they sitting there in the classroom like, You know, they do that. They do that old mad, just they do that shit while they soak into the motherfucker. God damn, man, I be killing myself. Fuck y'all if y'all can't take a joke. Like, let me. Ron, you think I'm gonna start a business with $10, man? Hold on, man. How y'all trying to play me down there, man? Y'all tripping, man. I'm gonna have to. You see all heart, grit, and grind? Knock your little ass out. Midtown Pookie better have my money, man. I don't care if it's him and Twin Man got a piece up. Nigga, I need my loan for these, what was it called? Oh, fun and guns. I'm opening up a fun and guns business. Well, I'm not really because still won't give me a loan. Anyway, so they were blamed for other people's actions. We know that's the case in some of those sibling rivalries. If they the baby or if they're in the middle, something happens with the big bro, everybody gets a whooping. The middle kid does something, everybody gets a whooping. Most likely they may have been a single child and still got that damn whooping. You know, that's them. Everybody blames them. And so in their heart, they were treated unfairly. You know what I'm saying? They got that unmet need that could have prevented all of this if someone would have just listened. See, they try to go to their mom, they try to go to their teachers, they went to the counselors. Now they need therapists because they could not find someone to listen to them talk about child support and Black women every day. It just wasn't going to happen. They still feel like, especially when they come to the B1, man, I'm trying to get y'all the intimate voice, man. They still feel like nothing they say or do matters. Scene. Hey, man, they need to know the truth from Sonetta. Before he gets all involved in this shit, they need to know the truth because they did deserve to be listened to. And here's what they got to tell that inner child, that little inner punk ass nigga, that bitch over here. I don't know which side it's on, nigga, but that inner child that's been crying and suffering for all these years, 30 years of bullying and beating themselves up and lost self-confidence. They got to look at that inner child and say, nigga, I hear you. If they want somebody else to listen to them, they need their inner child to listen to them first. Y'all think I'm bullshitting, man. Y'all absolutely think I'm bullshitting. Because this what they finna be, man. This is exactly what they finna be. The next members of the House of Consciousness. These young dudes, that's what they finna be, whether you know it or not. That's the facts. All right, man. So that was pretty much appreciated. But now we gotta get into these body bags, because you know me, man. If we don't record it, they'll act like it was never done. So I've protected the screen to save the innocent. And once I start playing it, I can't see my comment sections. Oh, I see my comment sections now, but I'm definitely gonna need y'all to hit the comment section and let me know, do I turn the volume up? Do I turn the volume down? All of that shit that has to happen. So I'm not gonna be saying much because I realized when I had a microphone on trying to play these, that sometimes it mixes up the signal. So let's get into it. Oh shit. Not oh shit, nigga, oh shit. Do y'all see who just stepped in the building, man? The other co-founder of the B1 network, Taz Exclusives. Man, Get that nigga a plug, man, because the rest of these, it's like, what are you building? We finally getting our network together, communicating, having these deeper conversations. Got a couple of distractions, but we getting the content out there. So it's the B1 network. It's not just an online community that supports real-minded, a similar-minded Black scholars and all of that shit. We're here for each other, man. Pray for my dude Xander, man. He's going through a little bit. You could pray for my mom and dad. They both got COVID, even though they was vaccinated. My dad was my mom's out of the hospital and such. You know, her, like, she just needed a couple of jokes. Like I said yesterday, the minute I saw the group text, I was like, Mom, if you see that nigga going through your papers, he looking for your insurance papers. Go on and shave that nigga eyebrow off. And she fell out laughing. So, you know what I'm saying? And then not to mention my kids and my wife ended up with that COVID. See, so they sleep with me. We went shopping, all of that shit. And I don't get the COVID because, nigga, I'll be listening to music that make me motherfucking COVID proof. Y'all don't know, man. I be listening to that heavy shit. Oh, it is 5. Oh, God damn it. See, Taz was right, man. Hashtag Taz was right. There is no damn way I was going to be able to do this shit in 45 minutes. You're going to have to push it back just a little bit more, Taz. Appreciate you, good Judy. Appreciate you, damn gangster. Emmanuel Briggs, salute. Now, Emmanuel Briggs, I normally don't rock with faceless avatars, but we're going to let you live today. Unbothered movement. That's what's up, man. I see like the little clouds or something in your background. It's at least something. It's better than the cartoon characters they used to have. So salute that. So I got Midtown Pookie in the building and Twin Man. Shit, if Bro Rod coming here, I'm opening up the chat. We gonna get it in. All right, so let me add this new screen because this new screen right here, nigga. Okay, my mic was on. Okay. Yeah, y'all tell Pat Sugar Babe, what's good with you? Y'all tell Taz just to go and push that shit back one time. B1 Brother Moses is just getting into the meat and gravy about this thing right here. Because I heard a conversation, it shook me to the core, and you know, I don't like when niggas do that bitch ass shit. So yeah, man, let's eat. I'll turn this motherfucker off. Okay. All right, let me know now. Should I turn it up? Should I turn it down? I'm going to need something in the chat. Let me know.
Where you at? Where you at, Cynthia J?
Everybody done turned their back on you for the situation, even though you got nothing to do with it.
To attack you for, are they going to attack anything or any party else? No, nobody else. But they will attack women and men who are going to speak out about this thing. Thank you so much for coming up, Irene. And most of you guys know by now that one of the persons that I'm sorry, not just her, but she was viciously attacked today, along with Cynthia. I don't care about him calling me bitches or whatever. I get it, right? But it still was an attack. But the underlying theme is children.
Shit, I do, man. I'm B1 Brother Moses. I don't play that shit. I'm here to make these motherfuckers bow down. I'm gonna beat the white off these niggas, man. Salute.
Being protected, right? And one thing that really grated my nerves outside, the most heart-wrenching thing of all of this is that he was willing to use Irene's children as a bulletproof vest, metaphorically. He used her children, threw her children under the bus. For what? Because this is all a smokescreen to get us not to talk about that fucking pedophile, not to talk about that. So what he said was, I lied on him, right? He called me a lying bitch, right? Mm-hmm. So let me play to you what happened really quick so I can give you some context.
So if y'all was with the co-founder of the B1 Network, Nyla Says, I won't repeat all of that right there. You know, she goes into a little deeper diatribe about it. And so I just had to capture it. One more again, I took the faces off because you know how they be trying to report, but we do want it to be recorded. And man, they said our name so many times, they shouldn't even be able to report it. They kept saying, them burger boys and pussy first and all of that shit. I know who they talking about. They talking about twin man ass. They ain't talking about me, nigga. I'm P1 Brother Moses. I don't play that shit, and they gonna learn about this shit, man. Because these are the new members of the HOK. You know what I'm saying? So, man, Irene Yvette, my heart goes out to you. You've been nothing but a sweet soul, compassionate soul. I know you want to see the other side of black men, the more radical, socio-political, liberation type of guys. You know, more of the Khalid Mohammeds and the let's say if they would have never killed Malcolm X, you would love to see us recapture that moment, recapture that essence, and recapture that honor, the honor to appreciate, to love, and to care, have compassion, and to grow our community. So I appreciate you. I'm sorry that dude said that shit, although I know you don't need me to say sorry, but I will. And then it's just like 2019, when you went on his channel and you body bagged him. Them first 4 questions that he had was super personal, like about you and your relationship, and you know, can you be pro-black if you had a white relationship? And he went into the kids, can they be pro-black? And he did like so much, man. Like, god damn, you know how much respect I lost for that dude? Like, I did have a little respect, like I said in the beginning, but yeah, that shit was. Now he talking about he cool with who? Lynn Edwards, salute. He cool with who? See, they might be cool, but I don't give a fuck. You hit my phone already, like Brother Mo, they did this, and you go over there and you know get your shit back together. But me, I'm already in the car. I didn't turn my phone off for everything. GPS, I'm already out there, gone. She gonna have to call his phone and tell that nigga that I'm on my way. Nigga, I ain't playing with these goofies. Anyway, let's get back to the content.
So, man, I'm gonna team up with Obsidian, O'Shea, and motherfucking the Manosphere. Goddammit!
Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites. And another one bites. And another one bites the dust. Yeah. These hoes ain't shit. Such as such and such trading and turning their back on them. Welcome to the club. Sometimes it takes something to happen. Everybody done turned their back on you for the situation, even though you got nothing to do with it. Everybody done turned their back on you for the situation, even though you got nothing to do with it.
Where you at, Cynthia? Where you at on the front lines out there fighting and going up against child molestation? I don't see none. Where you at, Irene? Where the fuck you at? Instead of trying to look cute and pretty in the face, where the fuck you at when it comes to that talking? I'm getting ready to join the goddamn Manosphere, goddammit.
Exactly, though. That's the point. You can't do
that pro-black shit is a phase. It's not like a lifetime path.
It sound bad. I ain't even salute you, glitches over bitches. It sound bad already? Black Beauty, salute. It sound bad like that already, man? Let me know, man. I thought it was coming out pretty clear. Oh yeah, he was extra disrespectful. And Melinda, where you at? I ain't see you. I'm gonna have to scroll up for this one. I ain't see you, Melinda. Shout out. Thanks for subbing and thanks for making your presence felt. I appreciate it. Day 2 of the movement. I mean, y'all gotta tell me because I be turning my mic off. Is the volume still good? Because glitches say it's tripping.
Phase. And it's a
We in the age.
family.
We live in the age of information. No, I can't really
that
like.
you gotta. It's something that you gotta study by yourself. It's not like no group thing.
Facts, big facts. That's my thing. It's like I can't really have sympathy for somebody who is unlearned about something that they claim to care about.
Glitches, if you say yes to video, remember the names and the faces have been erased to protect the not so innocent. I just don't want them reporting it. I want to leave this up here so when they check it out again, it's there. And if anybody want to know how I feel about it, it's gonna be right there. Now, hopefully, Matrice A is slow and drawn out. Oh yeah, that's that slow motion just to make sure we're hearing all of the words of these idiots. Like I let it go sometimes fast, sometimes I let it go slow. But yeah, that super slow motion, killing them. Hold on, man. Let's get back to it. Because these some dummies, man. And somebody got to let these niggas know how dumb they fucking sound. So I'm going to let that shit rock just a little bit more. And if it's too slow motion, let me know. Put some fire signs in the chat and we'll speed that shit up. Let's go.
You just don't know about it. Like, for instance, like, my pop's saying into the whole pro-black stuff, but he don't look into it, and he don't, he's not rocking with a lot of the, the hooting and hollering stuff, but he focuses on himself. So my whole point is this, is like, if you claim to care about that much, you will put the time into it. Like, I'll put the time into learning about my history and things like that.
Do we have carpenters in that bitch?
If they don't got more than 90 books, I don't want to hear them.
I tell you, you don't just come with the prison scholars. You got some scholars just that.
Bro, that's scholars.
Who? You have a name.
Bro, we got enough scholars over here, bro. We need builders. We need motherfuckers who actually doing shit. We don't need these motherfuckers to tell you how oppressed you are in 7 different.
Good luck talking with them.
They don't need us to tell them how oppressed they are in 7 different languages. They got scholars over there. See, Taz been tripping, nigga. Solar Mind, SVDL, yo, debate league, trash. They got scholars over there. Man, what y'all talking about, man? They got pure blood scholars over. Debate me right now, scholars, on any subject. What's his name? Great on all topics. They stole that. I ain't great on all topics like this dude here, man. Do you hear him? You ought to be impressed. That boy gassing right there. Hold on.
Niggas, man.
But GC, I see what you're saying. You saying that like it would dilute this bit? What you saying? GC,
Well,
like,
it's a bad influence. Just like the people that don't want bad influences, around their kids. You're basically bringing a bad kid around yours, and you never know what you're gonna get. Now,
Hey, can I build on that? Because just to touch on that, Ramil said, how much worse can it get? Like nothing against it or nothing, but I'm more the mindset like I don't want to bring something in that's not. I mean, you don't necessarily know if something's going to be good or bad for you all the time that's coming in, but again, it's like someone who's in a fucked up predicament. I'm not saying we're in a fucked up predicament. I'm just saying if somebody that's in a fucked up predicament, they just say, well, how worse can it get?
Like he built a house on shaky ground. That's the whole point. He got a lot of
I think that's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think Sanada did more. I'm not saying like I said. I just think he did more good than bad because I really think everybody's downplaying that racial pride thing because. So, whether y'all got it, whether y'all like it or not, that's why we do the Black Manosphere. That's why the black people over here, because that's what we got pride in being black, and we know we go all the way everywhere else, we ain't gonna be as accepted, it's not gonna be the same.
And Lou, I know you know how them Filipinos get down.
That dude said, "What's the worst that could happen?" Look, man, we just started drilling, man. Don't bow out this soon, man. We turning y'all into content, and now y'all want to bow out. This dude said, he said, "What's the worst that could happen?" What's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is we gonna run up these numbers on you. That's it, man. We gonna run them up, and then we gonna let y'all do your own thing and get back to this content, man. Y'all brought me out of the motherfucking clouds for this. Okay, let's for these scholars. All right, man. Let's eat.
Nigga, you can't tell you Filipinos, bro. Manny Pacquiao is Jesus, nigga.
No, you right. No, you right. Them motherfuckers, them
But
shady
this,
snitching. You right, fantastic. But you know what but is it really like the skin? What I'm saying, all right. See, review what you just said, or fantastic just said. I'm here because I relate to y'all. Like we we black, we from the south, we grew.
Do
We
you
know
have
people.
pride in that relate in the fact that you relate to other black men?
I have pride in what I grew up in. Yes, I'm not
That's your
ashamed.
pride.
Okay.
Now,
What I'm saying is not necessarily because my skin is black. I'm talking like, look, we have
God damn.
we grew up with the same movies, we got the same sports, we speak the same language, we have the
God
same
damn.
customs, we have similar upbringings, right? So we relate to each
Yeah.
other.
Well, that's what I'm saying, and unfortunately, like you said, the culture.
Fortunately, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? These is scholars, man. Y'all better stop disrespecting the Manosphere youngsters, man. They got invites to the House of Consciousness. What y'all got? Huh? They got invites to the House of Consciousness. What do y'all got? Huh? Huh? Man, let that dude, Mr. Fantastic, start, man. He be tripping. Let me see. They sound so much worse in slow mo, like they sound 50 times more remedial than usual. Yeah, that's why I had to slow it down, man, because when we be in those debates, sometimes they be saying shit and sometimes go, it goes left and right. Nobody really be listening to them. But when you slow that shit down, now let's prepare. Salute. GZ, salute. GZ? Sonya C's? Okay. Northern Bells, salute. If I missed you, man, hit another comment. We're gonna get back into this drill. Let's go.
Isn't as strong, is very, very loose here. We, like you said, and the brother was saying we don't have a code of conduct. That's a whole nother different thing, but still, being that it's loose the way that it is, and just niggas, the nigga experience, I can't really explain it nothing other than that. But yeah, man, that is your phenotypical group and the people that are like you, you're gonna be around them regardless.
The nigga experience? The nigga experience. Man, Taz ain't never came up with no. That's almost on the same level, almost the same level as the Tyrone syndrome or the Tyrone spectrum. Man, y'all tripping, man. These dudes got bars over the nigga experience. Y'all stop playing with the Manosphere dudes, all right, man? They coming with bars, man. Y'all fucking hating this shit.
So again, that's how you identify yourself and make yourself unique in comparison to everybody else, especially when it's blatantly obvious.
Go ahead, yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead,
that's
bro.
all I'm saying. America is the only place where you identify as a color. Every other place, even in Africa, everybody's black. They don't see black. They see your tribe and your nationality. So you guys are missing what Ramil is saying. He's exactly right. So it is a racial pride for us or a color thing because that's how we see and identify ourselves in America. But everywhere else, a German dude's not white, he's German. A Swedish dude is not white, he's Swedish. So it's you guys are missing that whole connect with what he's saying. Racial pride is important. It's just the fact that we do it differently because that's how we were taught it. Every other Nigerians have Nigerian pride. They're Nigerian. There's another layer to it because you have a tribe within each, you know what I'm saying, whichever your nationality is. So yeah, man, Ramil is right on that, and you guys gotta understand the dynamics.
You be proud. You can't be proud of being American.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're proud, but no, niggas can't because you know niggas spell American.
Right.
But they should be. But at the same dynamic, that was to be the same dynamic as Nigerian and then his own personal tribe and being a Nigerian. So even though you're an American, you're still a Black American or African American, whatever you want to identify as, you're a so-called Black man, you know, whatever you want to call it, and you still have that individual pride down to that layer of identification.
But
Now, is there anybody here that want to debate that right now? Now, I will drop a link if you want to debate that right now on the spot. Let's go. Because that nigga just dropped bars. Did y'all hear that shit? Man, y'all better stop playing with these scholars, man. These scholars is going hard, man. It's going hard. Didn't you hear what Mr. Fantastic say? Did you hear him? Bars, man. Y'all stop playing with the kids, man.
My whole point is,
Man, I gotta skip past some of this shit.
Stop
it, Mitchell.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying we have somebody like
similar upbringing vibe. And so
I feel yes, what you trying to I get you, brother. So what you trying to
I want to ask is what has Sinetta built in y'all eyes and y'all views? What has Sinetta built? What is
He's hypocrite like a motherfucker. I ain't really say shit, cause I always reach myself saying shit lately, cause them hoes be talking about me, and that bitch ass nigga been talking about me. But I'm finna move on for that shit. Fuck all them. I'm glad if the pro-blacks seeing this, I let you know, so let's keep this going.
Respect, but the nice guys finish last. We finish fucking last all the time. Ain't no more being nice with you hoes and bitches.
Finally! Damn! I told you motherfuckers. Be a fucking asshole, sleazeball, poker, no matter. That's the nigga who gets the best part of the whole. Now the nice niggas realize, look, you being nice, niggas gonna run your ass over. Again, I'm glad niggas is getting that wake-up call, man. Y'all come on through. Once again, you cannot go against the truth, man. You can't go against the red pill. Shout out to Silent though.
Yeah, damn, come on through.
The goddesses that's out there, you get what you deserve. But the bitches, you also gonna get what you deserve. So what am I saying? I'm saying that just like you got men, I say all the time, you got niggas and you got men. I'm gonna say it again, you got niggas and you got black men. I'm making a clear distinction. You got bitches and you got women who carry themselves with a high form of dignity, who would never disrespect or violate another brother. So when y'all up in here talking about wow, so what the fuck you mean? Why you telling me that there's no bitches amongst our people? The goddesses that's out there, you get what you deserve. But the bitches, you also gonna get what you deserve. So what am I saying? I'm saying that just like you got men. I say it all the time. You got niggas and you got men. I'm gonna say it again. You got niggas and you got black men. I'm making a clear distinction. You got bitches and you got women who carry themselves with the high form of dignity, who would never disrespect or violate another brother. So when y'all up in here talking about wow, so give me why you telling me that there's no bitches amongst our people?
I'm telling you, this is the first time pro-black jumping out the mud this year. All you bitches, I never heard, yo, how many pro-blacks have you heard this? Fuck you bitches, fuck that. This is 2021. Nigga, I remember when we were doing this shit years ago. Oh, you hate women or something like that. Nigga, I've been on this shit. Welcome to the club. I've been saying fuck you all those bitches. I don't goddamn. Nigga, I always been on this. Remember when I told everybody? Remember that?
I'm on a live stream, don't do it.
These bitches, they're just humans. That's all they are. Humans with a pussy. For some reason, y'all hold them to a higher standard, a higher account. For some reason, they're just humans. And one by one, while these hoes do you niggas wrong, I'm gonna just be right here saying welcome to the club. Let's keep this moving.
Are you telling me that when a bitch like Irene Vet can get up there and try to tear down the House of Consciousness, you telling me I'm supposed to treat her with fucking respect after that? Huh? That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to treat her. I'm supposed to treat these bitches with respect after they try to tear down the House of Consciousness? Hell no, it's bigger than the hoes.
It's bigger after bitches, it's bigger than hoes. Yes, niggas, after they try to tear your shit down, which is what they all do, you're supposed to act like nothing happened. You're supposed to be their sim. That's what y'all been doing. They've been trying to tear y'all shit down before. They've been trying to motherfuckers set niggas up doors before y'all say shit.
It's bigger than bitches. I'm not here to do that. If you want to tear me down, then guess what? I got to call it like I see it. Bitch, how many children you got by white men? And you over here got the nerve, the audacity to talk about the House of Consciousness?
Uh-oh. Fucking fake ass, pro-black, goofy ass niggas. Who did this? You playing nice with these bitches. Playing like these fucking fake ass, pro-black, goof.
Damn, why gotta be all that? Shit. I mean, I know I like to have a good time with the humor and shit, but goofy? I never would have called that nigga goofy. I'd have called him a dumbass or something, but goofy? Nigga, I'm offended.
Why y'all niggas playing with these fraud ass niggas? Had a whole pedophile call they showed the other day. They ain't say shit. I'm glad niggas starting to wake up and smell the fucking fresh coffee. Welcome to the club. I can't speak for everybody. I ain't got no leadership position in the Manosphere. I'm the side nigga. But I'm just saying, dog, I fucks with you. Welcome to the club, my nigga. Keep it going.
And what we representing over here and what we doing, my struggle and my fight always been for black people. Always been for the black woman. I always uplift the black woman on them goddamn streets. How dare you even attempt to try to come and attack me when you got babies by white men opening up your legs, got this white man's semen and sperm going all through your fucking body. Bitch, is you crazy?
Just so you know, those bitches. Okay, so just so you know, I know you just get into this, but just so you know, in the future. So I know you say you're not talking to black women, you're talking to bitches, but black women equal bitch. Okay, so just lesson number one.
What is wrong with you hoes? That's the way I'm giving it up today. Got no respect for you bitches today. And I ain't talking about black women. I'm talking about out there in the street with the people, with the youth. Putting my life on the goddamn line for you bitches. Many times standing out there facing the police, going in head to head. You ain't never see me involved in no goddamn.
And it's such a saying, you really think they care about that? All that marching and fighting, you really think they give a fuck about any of that? All that wasted ass time you spent doing all that shit, thinking these bitches giving a fuck. And now you realize that it was just for bullshit. You get no ROI on that.
And child molestation. The fuck is wrong with you hoes? That's the way I'm giving it up today. Got no respect for you bitches today. And I ain't talking about black women. I'm talking about the bitches.
Excuse me, sir. You are a beginner. We have black woman equals bitches. Okay, so just so you know, I know you're just getting into this, but just so you know, in the future. So I know you say you're not talking about black women, you're talking about bitches, but black woman equals bitches. Okay, so.
Child molestation.
What's where them astrology motherfuckers at? Was it retrograde or something? It's like a big awakening going on. And I love it. Let's keep it going.
Where you at, Civility? Where you at on the front lines out there fighting and going up against child molestation? I don't see none. Where you at, Irene? Where the fuck you at? Instead of trying to look cute and pretty in the face, where the fuck you at when it comes to that talking? I'm getting ready to join the goddamn Manosphere, goddammit.
You been a nigga always doing everything. You found a way to waste your energy. Everybody turned their back on you for the situation, even though you got nothing to do with it. You been a nigga always doing everything. You found a way to waste your energy. Everybody turned their back on you for the situation, even though you got nothing to do with it. Everybody turned their back on you for the situation, even though you got nothing to do with it.
Fighting and going up against child molestation.
Always doing everything. You found a blood, you waste your energy. Everybody turned their back on you for the situation, even though you got nothing to do with it.
I'm tired of you fucking bitches. Yeah, I said that. I'm tired of you hoes. I'm tired of you. You want to be pretty bitches. I'm tired of you because I tried to give you a fucking some love over here. I talk to you with respect, but the nice guys finish last. We finish fucking last all the time. Ain't no more being nice with you hoes and bitches. Fuck.
Now, let you know, though. Let's keep it going.
Respect, but the nice guys finish last. We finish fucking last all the time. Ain't no more being nice with you hoes and bitches.
Follow. Hey, I told you, motherfucker. Be a fucking asshole, sleep all over, doesn't matter. That's the nigga who gets the best part of the hoes. Now the nice niggas realize, look, being nice niggas gonna run your ass over.
Oh, being nice with you hoes and bitches.
Follow. Hey, I told you, motherfucker. Be a fucking asshole, sleep all over, doesn't matter. That's the nigga who gets the best part of the hoes. Now the nice niggas realize, look, being nice niggas gonna run your ass over. Once again, I'm glad you get that way off. Y'all come over. Once again, y'all go to the truth. Ain't gonna go to the outside door.
The goddesses that's out there, you get what you deserve. Bitch, you also gonna get what you deserve. So what am I saying? I'm saying that just like you got men. I say it all the time. You got niggas and you got men. I'm saying it again. You got niggas and you got black men. I'm making a clear distinction. You got bitches and you got women who have themselves with a high form of dignity, who would never disrespect or violate another brother. So when y'all up in here talking about how the fuck you mean, why you don't need people?
I'm telling you, when did you the first time go back to don't shit?
How are you telling me that when a bitch like Irene Bet can get up there and try to tear down the house of consciousness, you telling me I pulled the tree up with fucking respect after that? Huh? That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to treat her with, I'm supposed to treat these bitches with respect after they trying to tear down the house of conscience. Hell no, it's bigger than the hoes. It's bigger than the bitches. I'm not here to do that. If you want to tear me down, then guess what? I got to call it like I said.
Call it.
Bitch. How many children you got by white men? And you over here got the nerve and the audacity to talk about the house of consciousness? It's bigger than them bitches. I'm not here to do that. If you want to tear me down, then guess what? I got to call it like I said. Bitch. Many children you got by white men, and you over here got the nerve and the audacity to talk about the house of consciousness. It's bigger than bitches. I'm not here to do that. If you want to tear me down, then guess what? I got to call it like I said. Bitch, how many children you got by white men? It's bigger than them bitches. I'm not here to do that. If you want to tear me down, then guess what? I got to call it like I said. Bitch. Bitch. It's bigger than bitches. I'm not here to do that. If you want to tear me down, then guess what? I got to call it like I said. Bitch. How many children you got by white men? And you over here got the nerve and the audacity to talk about the house of consciousness.
Plain like these bitches. Plain like these fucking fake ass, pro-black, goofy ass niggas. Why they claim fraud ass niggas had a whole pedophile all they showed up and they say shit. I'm glad they started to wake up and smell the fucking fresh coffee. Say what? You should have been this. Plain like these bitches. Plain like these fucking fake ass, pro-black, goofy ass niggas. Why they claim fraud ass niggas had a whole pedophile all they showed up and they say shit. I'm glad you should have been this. Plain like these bitches. Plain like any of these fucking fake ass, pro-black, goofy ass niggas. Why are niggas playing with these fraud ass niggas? Had a whole pedophile car they showed the other day. They ain't say shit. I'm glad niggas starting to wake up and smell the fucking fresh coffee.
The goddesses that's out there, you get what you deserve. But the bitches, you also will get what you deserve. So what am I saying? I'm saying that just like we got men. I say it all the time. You got niggas and you got men. I'm saying it again. You got niggas and you got black men. I'm making a clear distinction. You got bitches and you got women who carry themselves with a high form of dignity, who would never disrespect or violate another brother. Bitches, you also will get what you deserve. So what am I saying? The goddesses that's out there, you get what you deserve. But the bitches, you also gonna get what you deserve. Front lines out there fighting, going up against time. I don't see nothing.
You waste your energy. Everybody turn their back on you for the situation, even though you got nothing to do with it. It's a one-sided thing. You been a nigga always doing everything. You finally realize you waste your energy.
All right, let me catch up, man. We back on this thing. All right, so we got the argument league. Salute. We got Asia Henry. Where you been? I thought you was here already, but salute. Seashell, salute. I believe I said what's up to Lilith's Revenge. Salute. I know I said what's up to Good Judy. So now the chat's starting to check out a little bit early. I guess they don't like the whole drill that's going on because this is just the beginning. The drill is hard right here, man. It's definitely hard. So it starts to pick up just a little bit as we keep hearing them say the same thing so that we never again have to understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Are we really going too hard on them? Should we let up on them? Like, what's going to happen? So we got, just for a recap, we got Sanetta, and he's the founder of the House of Consciousness. He's trying to go over there with the Manosphere, and he's trying to seek asylum with the Manosphere. And the Manosphere is like, damn, it's been, you know, some crazy shit happening for the last couple of weeks. And so we hearing some of the statements that's being made by the people who are trying to keep that Manosphere space alive. That's where we at with it right now. So let me get this drill back in because I'm trying to get that that 2021 what is it called? Somebody just told me that 2021. God damn you. Where is that? Oh yeah, that 2021 B1 Glitch Drill of the Year award. Now I gotta start condensing them and such, but yeah, once I get them down to like 8 minutes, killing them. Maybe 10 minutes at the most. Body bags. Get my glitches down to like 10 minutes. Oh yeah, and we gonna knock their heads off, man. That's easy work. All right, let's get back to it. See, we almost see, I be saying this all the time. We almost through it. Y'all just bear with me. I be saying that shit for 3 hours. Let's go.
Everybody didn't turn their back on you for the situation, even though you got nothing to do with it. These years, you finally realize it's been a one-sided thing. You've been a nigga always doing everything, and you finally realize you wasting your energy. Everybody didn't turn their back on you for the situation, even though you got nothing to do with it. That's what it is. That AMSR shit you niggas be following. All these bitches you gotta do is have a nice tone. Y'all melt on the fucking panel. Damn, bitch ass nigga, you ain't even never seen this bitch. I remember just saying, that's what it is. That AMSR shit you niggas follow. All you gotta do is have a nice tone. Y'all melt on the fucking panel. Like, damn, bitch ass nigga, you ain't never seen this bitch. I remember just saying that, like.
Say, oh, if I want to see.
Yeah, he had to cut that shit short because he remembered them motherfuckers went batshit crazy over goddamn you messy cuz next.
What he said to this nigga, to this other motherfucker, I would have never sent him that message. Well, Irene, bitch, listen to me. Did you hear the way the nigga came out at me? I don't give a damn how many videos you make of me. I don't give a damn how many you go look me up, whatever. I don't care. All you're gonna find is Sarnetta in jail, locked up. I told everybody my history. I told the nigga I used to be hustling out there in the street. That ain't nothing new.
I told everybody my history. I told everybody I used to be out there hustling in the streets. Damn, that shit sound familiar, man. Let's go.
Getting it in. Doing what I do to survive. To put food on the table. To help my mother. My mother raised 7 of us. And it was me that went out there and I said, you know what? I got to do what I got to do as a man. And I was a young kid doing that shit. My mother raised 7 of us by herself. There was times when me and my sister had to switch and wear different fucking sneakers. I wear them this way, this day, you wear them the next day. The young kid doing that shit. My mother raised 7 of us by herself. There was times when me and my sister had to switch and wear different fucking sneakers. I wear them this way this day, you wear them the next day. There was times when me and my sister had to switch and wear different fucking sneakers. I wear them this way this day, you wear them the next day. No, you'll see it. So I get sick and tired of you hoes. Yeah, that's what I say. That's why I'm saying it, because I'm sick and tired of you. You ain't doing nothing new. I've been here before you, and I will still be here after you leave. You'll see it. So I get sick and tired of you hoes. Yeah, that's what I say. That's why I'm saying it, because I'm sick and tired of you. You ain't doing nothing new. I've been here before you, and I will still be here after you leave.
Once again,
big difference. When the Bloods call me, I'm out there. When the Crips call me, I'm there with them when they need me. When the youth and the hip-hop crew call me, guess what? I'm not trying to compute. I'm in the goddamn street with the youth. Putting my life on the goddamn line for you bitches. Many times standing out there facing the police, going in head to head. You ain't never seen me involved in no goddamn.
Ain't realizing it was just for bullshit. You get no all around that.
And child molestation. Child molestation. Got no respect for you bitches today. And I ain't talking about black women. I'm talking about the bitches. Understand that. There's bitches that will try to stop you from teaching your children. I really bet Cynthia G. The other bitch, I don't know her name, I don't even fucking know. But these hoes that will try to stop you from feeding your children. God damn it, you brother, you fell victim to these hoes. Just like I did at one time, Q Butter gets on the goddamn channel and can't even be man enough to stand on the square and say, no, that's not what Sarnet is about. What do the niggas say? Oh, nah, you gotta distance yourself from Sarnetta. You gotta do this. But nigga, none of them hoes would know you if it wasn't for Sarnetta. Jack?
I don't think this really got turned from his homie. But these bitches don't watch the This is some fucking crazy shit, bro. Hell no. But that was my business. It wasn't my business. But now that y'all see for yourself, this is the real appeal kicking in. Because that shit fucked up in your homeboy permanently over pussy. I've been through it. Just listen.
Just like I did at one time, Q Butter gets on the goddamn channel and can't even be man enough to stand on the square and say, no, that's not what Sarnetta's about. What do the niggas say? Oh, no, you gotta distance yourself from Sarnetta. You gotta do this. But nigga, none of them hoes would know you. If it wasn't for Sarnetta, Jack, I don't know if it wasn't for Sarnetta. This was not my talk today, but goddamn it, the spirit comes in and make it move all kind of ways. It wasn't for Sarnetta. This is not my talk today, but goddamn it, the spirit comes into you and make you move all kind of ways.
Confusion, realizing that your homie is a little hoe. And realize your homie is literally folding over some ran through assholes. That shit was crap. Like, damn, did he come up with him some shit like that? Like, bro, I would bro. This is why the manosphere is so appealing. You can say what you want about it, but at the end of the day, it ain't perfect at all. Shit ain't perfect. All types of fucked up shit going on. But I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. It's rare to see a nigga put a bitch over the home. I mean, that shit rarely. I mean, but everywhere else, that's why the shit been solid. Years going strong, still running. The machine's still going. Whether you fuck with it or not, that shit's still rolling. Because it's some sort of camaraderie. I mean, like I said, not perfect.
But everywhere else, where these niggas putting pussy first, see what happens.
All things, show me what I'm lying about, and watch you still come in and face me like a man. Come on in here, all things, and face me like a man, and tell me what am I lying about. Because everything I said right here is no lie. No lie. Not supporting school. Because if you could run, nigga, and try to tear my shit down, then why not tear your shit down? All things, show me what I'm lying about. And watch you scared to come in and face me like a man. Come on in here, all things, and face me like a man and tell me what am I lying about. Because everything I said right here is no lie. No lie. Nothing. I didn't lie about nothing. I'm not supporting that shit no more. I will not support the school. Because if you could run, nigga, and try to tear my shit down, then why not tear your shit down? If you could run and leave me out there for these hoes, shit, I don't got nothing to do with that.
The man,
You about the school. I don't know about it. I care about kids though. But I'm not supporting you no more. I'm not fucking with you no more. Because I see you. I see how weak you are when it comes with the women trying to tell you something. You don't know how to stand your ground and hold it down. Motherfucking class. I don't know who the fuck y'all think that is, but I'm not going to go ahead and let y'all get banged. Frankie knocking on the door. Let me out. Let me fucking out, Frankie. Fuck the conscious shit right now. Let me out.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That is true, man. That motherfucker don't got the same model. We get to that, but yeah, man, that's some real shit though, dog. He's seeing the real deal, bro. Look, just because, you know, bro, it's crazy how they trying to associate him saying he go down, he did the same thing, like he accused the same thing like this. Yeah, man, this
like he did the same thing that Polite did. So on one end, this dude is saying, "Oh wait, is my picture up? Hold on, man. You ain't trying not see me, is you? Let me get the big face." All right, y'all see me, man. So on one hand, he's saying, damn, they acting like, or we're acting like Saw did the same thing that Polite did. You feel me? And then on the other hand, this dude is saying, you know what I'm saying, they trying to throw him under the bus, even though he was, you know, niggas is turning their back on him, even though Sinetta didn't have anything to do with it. So I just want to make sure we call them shits out immediately. All right, man, let's keep it going, man. I got a couple of breaking news pieces to drop down there, so let's go.
Real shit though, dog. He's seeing the real deal, bro. Look, just because, you know, bro, it's crazy how they trying to associate him saying that he need to go down. He did the same thing, like he accused of the same thing Polite did. So, dog, he's seeing the real deal, bro. But look, just because, you know, bruh, it's crazy how they trying to associate him saying that he needs to go down. He did the same thing, like he accused of the same thing Polite did. Yeah, learn some shit from that platform. Why on this YouTube thing? At some point in time. And to get on here and try to disparage that and throw his stuff away just for one person, tells you how fake people are, man.
Are you telling me that when a bitch like Irene Vet can get up there and try to tear down the House of Consciousness, you telling me I supposed to treat her with fucking respect after that? Huh? That's what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to treat her with, I'm supposed to treat these bitches with respect after they trying to tear down the House of Consciousness? Hell no, it's bigger than the hoes. I'm gonna say it again. You got niggas and you got black men. I'm making the clear distinction. You got bitches and you got women. Say all the time. You got niggas and you got Man,
You been a nigga always doing everything, and you finally realize you wasted your energy. Everybody that turned their back on you for the situation, even though you got nothing to do with it. Just listen.
just like I did that one time, Q Butter gets on the goddamn channel and can't even be man enough to stand on the square and say, no, that's not what Son Niggas about. Q Butter School. I don't give a fuck about it. Fucking clown, I don't know who the fuck y'all think Son Niggas is, but I'm not the one to get ahead and let y'all niggas bang. Frankie knocking on the door. Let me out. Let me fucking out, Frankie. Fuck the conscious shit right now. Let me out.
That is true, man. That motherfucker don't got the same model. We get to that, but yeah, man, that's some real shit though, dog. He's seeing the real deal, bro. Just because, you know, bro, it's crazy how they trying to associate him saying he can go down here like he did the same thing, like he can choose the same thing like this. But I'm glad to help everybody else see the red pill for what it is. Everybody know Manosphere and Craig. Shout out to Brother Sanchez the other day. Had me on his show. He was like, yeah, man, you pointed out something the other day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to be over on his channel a little bit more. I didn't know he had a big ass channel like that. So he started seeing now. You know, it's just like an awakening. It feels like this past week, feel like an awakening or some sort. Like, what's the moon? What's the other astrology motherfuckers at? Was it retrograde or something? It's like a big awakening going on. I love it. Let's keep it going.
How dare you try to attack the house of consciousness? You out of your fucking mind. Got weeds all going through your damn hair. Trying to look white, trying to talk white.
I don't even fuck all them motherfuckers. But I'm glad they helping everybody else see the red pill for what it is. Let everybody know Manosphere and Craig. Shout out to Brother Sanchez. But I'm glad they helping everybody else see the red pill for what it is. Let everybody know Manosphere and Craig. Shout out to Brother Sanchez.
You out of your fucking mind. Got weaves all going through your damn hair. Trying to look white, trying to talk white. Cynthia G. I don't know what the fuck are you, a man or a woman? I don't know what the fuck you are. You on YouTube looking for dick. You on YouTube running through the community, running through the YouTube community, fucking every Tom, Dick, and Harry. And when the...
So he's starting to see it now. You know, it's like an awakening. It feels like this past couple weeks feel like an awakening or some sort. Like, what's the moon? What's the where the astrology motherfuckers at? Was it a retrograde or something? It's like a big awakening going on. And I love it. Just keep it going. So he started to see it now. You know, it's like an awakening. It feels like this past couple weeks feel like an awakening or some sort. Like, what's the moon? What's the where the astrology motherfuckers at? Was it a retrograde or something? It's like a big awakening going on. And I love it. Just keep it going.
Weeds all going through your damn hair. Trying to look white, trying to talk white. Cynthia G. I don't know what the fuck are you, a man or a woman? I don't know what the fuck you are. You on YouTube looking for dick. You on YouTube running through the community, running through the YouTube community, fucking every time Dick and Harry.
Feels like this past couple weeks feel like an awakening or some sort. Like, what's the moon? What's the where the astrology motherfuckers at? Was it a retrograde or something? It's like a big awakening going on. And I love it. Just keep it going.
How dare you try to attack the house of consciousness? You out of your fucking mind. Got weeds all going through your damn hair. Trying to look white, trying to talk white. Cynthia G. I don't know what the fuck are you, a man or a woman? I don't know what the fuck you are. You on YouTube looking for dick. You on YouTube running through the community, running through the YouTube community, fucking every Tom, Dick, and Harry. And when the
Go in, my nigga.
nigga got you pregnant, what did he do? He kicked your ass out and told you to get the fuck up out of here. And he ain't even taking care of his seed, bitch.
Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites. And another one bites. And another one bites the dust. Yeah.
Huh? Are you telling me that? when a bitch like Irene Bet can get up there and try to tear down a house of consciousness, you telling me I'm supposed to treat her with fucking respect after that? Huh? That's what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to treat these bitches with respect after they trying to tear down the house of consciousness? Hell no, it's bigger than the hoes. It's bigger than them bitches. I'm not here to do that. If you want to tear me down, then guess what? I got to call it like I see it. How many children you got by white men?
This nigga ain't holding back. He said, fuck it. Nigga, you should have been did this. Playing nice with these bitches. Playing nice with any of these fucking fake ass, pro-black, goofy ass niggas. Why are niggas playing with these fraud ass niggas? Had a whole pedophile call they showed the other day. They ain't say shit. I'm glad niggas starting to wake up and smell the fucking fresh coffee.
Are you telling me that when a bitch like Irene Bet can get up there and try to tear down the house of consciousness, you telling me I'm supposed to treat her with fucking respect after that? Huh? That's what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to treat these bitches with respect after they try to tear down the house of consciousness? Hell no, it's bigger than the hoes. It's bigger than the bitches. I can't do that. If you want to tear me down, then guess what? I got to call it like I see it. Bitch, how many children you got by white men? And you over here got the nerve and the audacity to talk about the house of consciousness?
This nigga ain't holding back. He said, fuck it. You should have been did this. Playing like these bitches. Playing like any of these fucking fake ass, pro-black, goofy ass niggas. Why are they playing with these fraud ass niggas? Had a whole pedophile call they showed up, they didn't say shit. I'm glad they started to wake up and smell the fucking fresh coffee. Go on.
What we representing over here and what we doing, my struggle and my fight always been for black people. Always been for the black woman. I always uplift the black woman on them goddamn streets. Always been for the black woman. I always uplift the black woman on them goddamn streets. That babies by white men opening up your legs. Got this white man's semen and sperm going all through your fucking body. And you over here got the nerve and the audacity to talk about the house of consciousness?
This nigga.
The goddesses that's out there, you get what you deserve. But the bitches, you also gonna get what you deserve.
Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites. And another one bites. And another one bites the dust. Yeah.
Damn, I done lost my whole shit. But B1 Brother Moses, and that's my time. I could probably do about 15 minutes more because I believe Taz is going to start his at around 7 o'clock West Coast time. We just don't want them fools to forget exactly what they were saying and when they were saying it and how they were saying it. Not at all. This is they elder carry. I mean, and it sucks because it's also our elder carry as black men, especially when we see shit like this. That's our elder carry, and have him up there talking that shit, and that's who Sonetta's finna join in they movement and shit. That shit's crazy. But I gotta show you 2 more things if I can, since I got about 15 minutes, and then we'll migrate over there. Let me see which one it is, though. Okay, so we showed that one. Showed that one. Let me see if we can find it. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Damn, that's not it. Damn, y'all crazy, man. I got one more body bag that I'm gonna drop. And once that motherfucker hit, shit, we might be done with the drill once that shit happen. We might be done with the drill unless they don't say a motherfucking word else. We might be done with the drill. So damn, where the hell? Appreciate y'all, man. Let me see the B1 Network Live classroom number 2. If there's somebody there, let's turn that thing on over. We could take a 15-minute break. You know what I'm saying? Grab your refreshments, hit that bathroom one time. Yeah, I'm guilty. I was at the Sonetta TV Awards in 2018, but you got to understand, I was traveling back and forth from New York to Connecticut and then DC and doing all this shit, man. And I saw goddamn Tommy Sotomayor get socked up. I was like, shit, this is where I need to be. So y'all just gonna have to cut me a little slack right there, man. And then you gotta know, from the West Coast, we didn't have motherfuckers like Captain Tazariak out there. They just wasn't there. We didn't have like the Nation of Islam out there, except for when they was selling bean pies, but they didn't have none of or newspapers. And the only thing we could do to keep up with them is to, you know what I'm saying, buy the newspaper and see what was going on. So yeah, we didn't have access to that type of information. It just wasn't there for us. You know what I'm saying? And so when those groups started opening up in New York and shit, and I got to learn a bit about them, that's all through Sonetta's connections. You know, all of those strong leaders. Now the thing is, all them motherfuckers, Infadiji, Baba Heru, even Sonetta, them some old motherfuckers. Sarasut and Seti, that's an old motherfucker. He talk about Kemet so much. He teach about Kemet so much, you think that motherfucker was teaching in Kemet. That nigga go all the way back to Kush and motherfucking mountains and shit. What's his name? There's a Jabari who's out there. He's supposed to, you know what I'm saying, the passport bros, he could probably take them, you know, to Kemet and look at some old rocks and shit. But shit, it'd be better than where they going right now. So fuck that, man. He could take them to go look at some of them old rocks. That shit might help him out, man. That shit might help him out, because we see what these youngins is doing already, man. They ain't going nowhere right now. They might as well go with Sonetta's homeboy to the motherfucking goddamn you Africa and look at that shit, and go look at motherfucking rocks and shit. Like I said, tell that nigga to go look at them rocks, pick some up, put some down, and feel inspired by that shit. And whenever they done playing with rocks and shit, maybe they could come back and do something serious for the black folks here in America in 2021. Maybe that's all they need, is a little bit of, y'all can't even see me, man. Maybe that's all they need, is a little bit of inspiration. You know what I'm talking about? If they get a little inspiration, they might be able to go on to, you know, live productive lives. And if they see Cleopatra, they might stop hating black women. Although she was a Ptolemy, which means she was probably after admixture. You know what I'm saying? Admixture around 300 with the Ptolemies and shit. Yeah, that's that smart ass nigga Jabari that could tell you all that shit. I don't fucking know. But hella admixtures later, they see that white Cleopatra, it's gonna change their life, man. They gonna be like, she's black? At least they might go to like a mixed sister and shit. They might bring themselves back home, because right now this shit looking crazy, bruh. And it's like, I just got to tip my hat off to Sonetta. Like, I'm glad you're willing to take these little naggers off our hands, because I don't like being distracted by little fuck ups. I just don't. I don't like being challenged by niggas that don't know shit. I just don't. Like, I have a debate with somebody, I give them the flat out facts, and if they don't want to contend with any of the facts that I gave, it's game over. I'm done. I have nothing else to really say to them, especially if we talk about something like, are black men competing, or the black communities competing? You know what I'm saying? Or you know, reparations. Do we deserve reparations? I'm like, nigga, I'm handing them niggas an ass whooping on reparations, and all they could talk about is, you know, black women and, you know, the marital rates, and, you know what I'm saying, the same shit they always talk about. Goddamn you, divorces and And that other word, they tried to have that financial abortion, but they talk about all that shit, child support. Man, they talk about shit that is absolutely worthless. And I'm like, man, I thought we was finna debate reparations. This shit never works with them, no. And so I say what I got to say and get the fuck on, man. I don't really have the patience to fuck with niggas like that, man. It just doesn't happen like that with me.
She's a rapist. She rapes women. If you go to prison for her, you're gonna get raped. Molester. Well, I'm not gonna delete it. I have a sister. She's a rapist. She rapes women. If you go to prison for her, you're gonna get raped. Boys or girls, I'm not sure, but it just said molester. Don't get a woman that does that by task. No. I have one sister. She is a rapist. Oh, I'm not gonna delete it. I have a sister. She's a rapist. She rapes women. If you go to prison for her, you're gonna get raped. If you're a woman talking crazy and she can catch you, guess what? She gonna beat you up and then do something crazy, super violate you. Oh, predators, you're on video teaching your son quote not to suck white men's semen and baby sex. No, I said, don't get a woman that does that. See, the brother Moses wasn't listening. He was so busy digging. He wasn't even paying attention to what I said. I said, don't get a woman that does that like task. I have one sister, she is a rapist. Oh, I'm not gonna delete it. I have a sister, she's a rapist. She rapes women. Good person, her, you're gonna get raped. Loser. We're not doing that. But your boy turned thin on HOK. And it makes me realize, people are like, yo, people can say, like, yo, that woman's not, she's been around good. She's always been around trash. That's all she identified with. He's gonna like, well, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. It's another thing. To a 3-year-old clown, who are you talking to? That's much. To a 3-year-old clown, who are you talking to? That's much. Anyone over here listening, we're not doing that. But your boy is trying to defend HOK. I'm sorry. Where are the receipts? On the internet. Where is the top discovery arrest? Where is that? You know what I'm saying? Well, there's notifications came from the well, of course, he was like my channel because I was exposing Taz. You hoes didn't know what's going on. Let me ask, did you put your baby around this nigga? All the, help me with what you're talking about. You be quiet. During this little room back there, this little matches. The way,
God damn, I gotta hear that shit one more time. That shit hella funny. Fuck y'all.
How you know, bro? How you know? I saw you over there digging on Taz and the child molesters channel. How you know? I saw you over there digging on Taz and the child molesters channel. Flagging you. How you know, bro? How you know? I saw you over there digging on Taz and the child molesters channel. That's good to flag you. How you know, bro? How you know? I saw you over there digging on Taz and the child molesters channel. So they do this in a little special room. That's much. Alright. What is it? Bro, it's all on. Listen, somebody is getting on you for beating up women and beating up, and doing something to like children. All on. Listen, somebody is getting on you for beating up women and beating up, and doing something to like children. Somebody is getting on you for beating up women and beating up, and doing something to like children.
Oh shit, fuck that. Do that shit one more time, guys.
Oh, sure, bro. Of course it's black. This is the weakest foundation of my mind. That's the deal. All we do is flag it to the other show, bro. No need. Oh, sure, bro. Of course it's black, bro. This is the weakest foundation of my mind. That's the deal. All we do is flag it to the other show, bro. No need. Big flag, bro.
Anything else?
No, bro, that's true. Smoking good.
God damn.